Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Rent-Rite Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From Bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Rite is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Rite Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back here to South Lawrence once again for our back half of the girls-boys doubleheader. This time it's the boys, the Stallions of South Lawrence, taking on the Panthers of Mars Hill Bible. AJ Good here on the X Sports Network once again. We have producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright joining us. It is 8th grade night. 8th graders playing their final home game, as this is the final home game of the regular season for the South Lawrence Stallions. Getting ready to have our 8th grade ceremonies here. And we will now head that over to public address here at South Lawrence. And that will do it for the 8th grade boys senior night celebration. So your 8th graders are Elijah Chapman, Ben Lyles, and Landon Gable. Of course, they'll be in the starting lineup here tonight as well as we're getting ready to introduce both starting lineups here for both Mars Hill and South Lawrence. Starting first with Mars Hill wearing their blue uniforms, white numerals outlined in red. No first names we got from the book, but we at least have the last names. Their starting five is Blakely, Saint, Freeman, Perkins, and Willis. On the other side for South Lawrence, you'll have Elijah Chapman, Billy Helton, Ben Lyles, Landon Gable, Saber Franklin. The same starting five you've had out of the Stallions all season long. So final home game here of the season. Stallions trying to go out in style. Of course, they can obviously host here in the state tournament as well if they get the opportunity. Of course, they'll have got 2 games on the road next week at E.O. Kaufman on Monday, then at Lewis County on Thursday. South Lawrence wearing their white uniforms, black numerals. Of course, you got the conference tournament coming up in 2 weeks as well, so still plenty of basketball here for this team to play. Picked up plenty of good wins here so far this season, and trying to keep this season going, hopefully making a trip to the state tournament. As the starting lineups now have been introduced here for both sides. Getting ready here to have the final boys home game of the season here for South Lawrence. Stallions will start off going from left to right. The Panthers start off going from right to left. As both sides here are now ready to go. And we're ready to start this game. Franklin tips this one, and it goes into the hands of Chapman. Now over to Helton, and facing the pressure here by the Panthers. Bounce pass here to Chapman. Chapman loses this one, and it's going to be a jump ball that's going to go to Mars Hill. Saint will take it out. It'll be a bounce pass into Blakely. First possession here for the Panthers. Blakely picks up his dribble, bounce pass over to Freeman. Back to Blakely. Now here to Freeman. He'll try a three. Missed everything, and an offensive rebound here by Saint. Now at the Blakely. He'll try a three. He gets that one to go. Second chance points to start things off here for the Panthers. Helton with it now for the Stallions. Bounce pass over to Lyles. Lyles making his way over. Gets this one down low to Franklin. Franklin can't get that one to go. And a rebound here by Willis. Now over to Blakely. Blakely drives, runner up, no. And a rebound by Gable. And a jump ball called that will stay with South Lawrence. Lyles gets it in to Franklin. Now over to Chapman and knocked back into the hands of Franklin. Franklin over to Lyles. They got to hurry, and they do, over to Chapman over the timeline. Chapman bounce pass out to Lyles. Lyles kicks out to Helton. Helton dribbles. And struggling with it, finally gets it to Franklin. Franklin drives, and we have a blocking call called here against Willis. His first team's first here of the first quarter. Lyles will take it out to the left of the basket. Lobs it in for Franklin. But that one gets knocked around. Willis is going to come up with the steal. Head now to Saint. Saint drives, shot up, no. And the rebound will deflect out here to Helton. Now timeout here will be called by South Lawrence. Will be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
And back here at South Lawrence, a turnover out of the timeout. 3-point attempt here by Mars Hill, no. And an offensive rebound by Willis. His shot up, no. It was blocked partially. Now offensive rebound by Satan. Now at the Willis. Here to Blakely. He'll try a three. Can't get that one to go. And a rebound by Saber Franklin. Now to Chapman. Chapman's behind the back move over to Helton. Helton pressured here by Freeman. And we have a foul here called. And now a technical foul. So not only does he get the blocking foul, get the technical here as well. So Helton will get the free throws on the other end. First shot on its way, hits it. Next shot, hits them both. Makes it 3-2. Stallions will keep the ball. Subs coming in now. Rollin and Cottle in for Freeman and Perkins. Lyles in the Franklin. Now kicks out to Chapman. Inside to Gable, but knocked out of bounds by Willis. Lyles taking out the left of the basket. Gets in to Chapman. Down low to Gable. Gable shot up, no. Gets his own rebound, no. Franklin with the rebound. His shot up, no. Now to Gable. That shot no good. Rebound Franklin. That shot up, no. Now here to Gable. That one's up and in. 4-3 is South Lawrence lead after 5 offensive rebounds. That possession alone. 3-pointer in the corner, no. A rebound up by Willis. That one's up and in. 5-4 is the lead. All their points coming off second chance opportunities. Helton over the timeline now for South Lawrence. And he will be fouled here by Saint. His first, team's fourth. Here the first quarter. Just at the halfway point here of the first quarter. Helton, bounce pass over to Lyles. Lyles now to Helton. Swings over to Chapman. Bounce pass out to Helton. Now to Chapman in the corner. Gets it down low to Gable. Gable shot up, no. Rebound here from Lyles. His shot is up, no. Rebound by Gable. His shot is up, no. And then a foul will be called here against Saber Franklin. It's up his first. Team's first here of the fourth quarter. Willis will check out. Wyndham in. Blakely will bring, it's Cottle brings up the court over to Saint. Back to Cottle, now to Blakely. Bounce pass out to Cottle. Over to Saint. Gets an inside here to Wyndham. And his pass deflected. Be a jump ball. We'll stay with Mars Hill. 2:17 remaining in the opening quarter. Saint taking it out. Gets an inside here to Wyndham. His shot is up, no. An offensive rebound here from Wyndham, and that next shot just stolen away by Saber Franklin. Now Chapman on the other end. He puts that one up for his first points. It's a 6-5 Stallion lead. Blakely will try a three, blocked. But comes down with his own rebound. Now at the Cottle. Back to Blakely. He'll try another three. Can't get that one to go. And a rebound by Chapman. Chapman then loses that one, the team's fourth turnover. Blakely pulls up, and then they do eventually call the travel. Sub coming in now. Caught the other Cottle. Coming for Blakely. Again, we don't have first names, so try our best. One was C.H. Cottle and the other was C.R. Cottle. Franklin with it now, tries to get to Gable and does. Gable shot up, no. And a fight for the rebound. Be a jump ball. That will stay with South Lawrence. Lyles in the Chapman, now to Helton in the corner. Helton over to Chapman. Here to Lyles, inside the Franklin. Franklin drives. Shot up, and he'll get the M1. That one will go against Cottle, his first, team's fifth. So a pair of free throws coming up for South Lawrence for the final minute 19 here of the first quarter. Franklin's M1 opportunity hits it. Stallions 3 of 3 from the line. They lead at 9-5. Cottle over the timeline. Now over to his brother. Back to Cottle. Gets it inside to Wyndham. Out here to Saint for 3. He hits it. His first points, leads down to 1. Mars Hill now 2 of 8 from beyond the arc. Not afraid to shoot it from beyond a 3-point range. Lyles. Bounce pass here over to Chapman. Chapman drives the baseline. Runner up, no. Rebound Gable. Can't get that one to go. His rebound's up, no. Finally into the hands of Saint. Three-pointer here from Cottle on its way, no. And a rebound by Franklin. Quickly ahead to Chapman. Chapman shot up, and he is fouled. Going the other Cottle, so both Cottle brothers have a foul. 32 seconds remaining here in the first. First free throw from Chapman on its way, nothing but net. No subs. Next shot on its way, offline. And Gable tried to come up with the rebound and couldn't. Go to Mars Hill. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Saint with it. Over to Cottle. Now to the other Cottle. Back to Cottle at the top of the key. He'll try a 3. Banks it in. 11-10 is the Panther lead. Chapman lobs over to Gable. Gable, and that pass intercepted by Wyndham. 5th turnover. Now to Cottle, shot at the buzzer, no. And that one will end the first quarter. An exciting 6 minutes between these two. Mars Hill leads at 11-10. Take a minute break at the start of the second quarter. We return here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
And back here at South Lawrence, it's an 11-10 Mars Hill lead as we start things off. Cottle, now bounce pass over to Perkins, who just checked in, over to Cottle. To the other Cottle, now here to Ronan. Cottle dribbles at the top of the key, facing a 2-3 zone. Gets inside to Wyndham. Wyndham back out to Cottle. He'll drive the baseline, fouled by Lyles. His first team's first here of the second quarter. Cottle taking it out. Lobs it into his brother just in front of the timeline. Now gives it back. Kicks out. Swings over to Cottle in the corner. Ronan, that pass intercepted by Saber Franklin. Quickly ahead to Chapman. Chapman drives, goes up, and he is fouled. Will go against Cottle, his second. Team's first here of the second quarter. Chapman's free throw on its way. Doesn't get the friendly bounce off the front of the iron. Next shot, off the back of the iron, no. Rebound by Franklin. Franklin goes up, no, and he is fouled. We'll go on the other Cottle. Now both of them have 2 fouls. Team's second here in the second quarter. First shot from Franklin, nothing but net. Checking in will be Willingham. He'll come in for one of the Cottles. Next shot from Franklin, doesn't get that one to go. Rebound by Lyles. Kicks out to Helton. Now here to Chapman, inside the Franklin. Franklin goes up, loses it, and the shot goes out of bounds to Mars Hill. It's good defense by Mars Hill, and then it ball went off of Franklin's leg and out of bounds. Cottle over the timeline, over to Perkins, back to Cottle. And that pass intercepted here by Franklin. Chapman in the corner for 3, back iron, no. And the ball will go out of bounds to Mars Hill. Cottle over the timeline, game tied at 11. Willingham now to Cottle, swings over to Perkins. Bounce pass here to Ronan. Good move in the corner, but now to Perkins, swings over to Cottle. Cottle will try deep 3, can't get it to go. And a rebound by Lyles. Moves it ahead to Chapman, deflected. Then gets it over to Franklin. Franklin shot up and in, and he is fouled. That's going to go on Ronan, his first, team's third here of the second. Willis will check back in. Ronan will check out. And one opportunity here for Saber Franklin. Shot on its way, back iron, no. And a rebound by Willis. Kalen James checked in for Gable earlier. That shot. And knocked out of bounds by James and will stay with Mars Hill. 2-point lead here. Deep 3 here from Perkins. Can't get that one to go. And a rebound by Lyles. Mars Hill now 3 of 13 from beyond the arc. Lyles struggling with it, now over to Helton. Helton, that pass tipped and deflected, stolen away by Willingham. Now to Perkins. That one's deflected out to James. James with numbers. Stop, shot up, no, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line here to shoot 2. As a foul will go on Willis. Picks up his second. Pair of free throws coming up for James. First shot misses off the front iron. St. Blakely in. Perkins. And Willingham check out. And Gable will check in for Franklin. Next shot, no. Rebound by Willis. Here to Blakely. He'll try a quick 3. He knocks it down. He's got 6. And the Panthers retake the lead, 14-13. James lobs it over to Gable. Gable in the paint and threw it right to Saint, who knocked it out of bounds. James taking it out near the corner. And that one's knocked out of bounds by Saint. James in the Chapman, inside the Lyles. Lyles here to Helton. Bounce pass back out to Lyles. Lyles here to James, knocked out of bounds off of Willis, off of James, and will go to Mars Hill. 7th turnover by South Lawrence. Cottle will check back in. Willis will check out for the Panthers. Both Cottles in the game. 1 now over to 10. Back to 1 Cottle. Has at the top of the key, swings over his brother at the right wing. He'll try 3. Hits it. His first points. It's a 4-point lead, largest for either side. Chapman quickly has over the timeline, almost lost it. Here now to James. James in the paint, tries to lob it for Gable and eventually gets it to him. Bit unorthodox. Now here to Lyles. Lyles now to James. James runner up, no. And a rebound by Blakely. Blakely crosses over. What a move. And that one's blocked and goes into the hands of Gable. Lyles. Now a timeout will be called here by South Lawrence. Another 30-second timeout. Take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at South Lawrence, they've burned their second timeout. They've got 3 remaining as they trail Mars Hill by 4. Chapman here. 2:20 remaining in the first half. Pass lobbed, intercepted by Cottle. And then that pass intercepted by Lyles. Now over to Chapman. Chapman drives, runner up, no. And fight for the loose ball, knocked out of bounds, will go to South Lawrence. James taken out of the right of the basket. And gets it to Lyles. Lyles is open, his shot up, no. And then a foul will be called here against Gable. Gable will pick up his first. Team's second here of the second quarter. 2 minutes left in the half. 4-point Panther lead. Saint back to Cottle. Over to Blakely. Tries an NBA range 3. Rattles it home. He's got 9 to lead all scores. It's a 7-point lead. James lobs it over to Gable. Bounce pass to Chapman. Chapman will try a corner 3. No. Rebound Gable. That one's off the glass and in. Gable with 4, leads down the 5. Saint, he'll try a deep 3. Can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound, Blakely, can't get that one to go. And James pulls down the rebound. James over to Chapman. Oh, they had Gable there in the paint. Now to Lyles. Over to Helton. Helton dribbles. Now foul here will be called against Blakely. His first. That's the team's 5th. Pair of free throws coming up for Helton. First shot here from Helton on its way. Hits it. Rolling in. Sample check out. So it's Rollin, not Rhoda. My apologies. Next free throw from Helton hits them both. He's got 4 leads down the free. Franklin back in, and Lyles will check out. Blakely now over to Cottle. And gets it back to Blakely. Over to Cottle, swings over to Rollin. And that pass intercepted by Franklin. And knocked out of bounds. 54 seconds remaining in the half. James gets it into Helton. Now over to Chapman. Bounce pass into Franklin. Franklin will try long shot, no. Rebound, James can't get that one to go. And it's Willian coming up with the rebound. Quickly to head the roll, and that one's up and in. His first points leads back out to 5. And Helton will be fouled on the other end. Here's on Rollin, his second. Helton will go back to the line to shoot 2. Stallions a 7 of 14 here in the first half. First shot on its way, and doesn't get the friendly bounce. Freeman comes back in after sitting for a while with the back-to-back fouls, one being a technical. Next one here from Helton. Can't get that one to go. Franklin with the rebound, goes up and in. 20 seconds left, leads down the 3. Blakely here to Cottle. Over to Freeman. He'll try an NBA range 3. Can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound, Blakely. And this one's stolen away by Helton, and he will get fouled. That's going to go on Willis. Willis is going to pick up his third. Pair of free throws coming up for Helton again. It's the first. 6 seconds left in the half. Knocks down the second. It's a 1-point game. Here to Blakely. Quickly to Cottle. Here to Freeman. He'll try a 3 at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. And that one will end the first half. Good action here between the two. Mars Hill with a 1-point lead after 12 minutes of play. Take a few minute break, then we'll have the start of the second half when we return here on the X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Oliver Wellness and Massage, located in Pulaski, Tennessee, is your premier spa for massage therapy, salt therapy, IV therapy, tanning, and much more. Stay relaxed, look your best, and feel good at Oliver Wellness, located at 1187 West College Street, Pulaski, Tennessee, or contact Haley at 931-309-0462 or schedule your appointment online at 931massage.com.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
What really matters during the ball game, back during the day when I was playing basketball, we were taught that when a foul was called on you, you were to raise your hand as so to identify yourself. Isn't it amazing that some people are walking around this world with their hands up, identifying the guilt they have in life? Yet there is the opportunity to live without condemnation. According to Romans 8 and verse 1, there is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. Be in Christ, and you don't have to be identified as one who committed the foul. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
You've heard it your whole life. Cold weather makes you sick. And sure, you need to stay warm in the winter, but can getting cold actually give you a cold? The answer? False. Colds come from a virus, not from the cold weather. In fact, you actually have a better chance of getting sick by staying indoors where the germs have been trapped all winter long. And what about this? You lose most of your heat from your head. Could it be true that a simple hat can keep our entire bodies warm and toasty? This, of course, is false. First, your head is only about 9% of your body, and there's nothing special about your head. You will lose heat from any uncovered body part. This one is for the athletes. You can get dehydrated when you exercise in the cold. The answer? True. It's not just the sweat. You also lose more water through your breath when it's cold. And dehydration can be even more dangerous in the winter because it makes it harder for your body to stay warm. Okay, one more. A little coffee or a sip of brandy will warm you right up. A lot of you might want this to be true, but the answer? False. Caffeine and alcohol actually make it harder for the body to produce heat and can drop your core temperature. You're better off drinking warm water. Even better, a sugared beverage, which helps your body produce its own energy. Warm decaffeinated soda, anybody?
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobil. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at South Lawrence, getting ready to start the second half. Mars Hill leading the Stallions 22-21. Leading scorer for Mars Hill was Blakely with 9. For South Lawrence, it's Saber Franklin with 8. Turnover, South Lawrence with 8, Mars Hill with 7. South Lawrence only one to take advantage with 5 points. Second chance, Mars Hill with 5, South Lawrence with 7. Off the bench, Mars Hill with 8, South Lawrence with none. And the rebounding battle won by the Stallions 27-20. South Lawrence will have the ball here to start the second half as we are ready to get things going. Heldon has it over the timeline. Lobs this one in the Lyles. Nice pass here to Franklin. Franklin can't get that one to go. And a rebound by Rowland. Then that shot is up and in. Good start to this one. Here from Mars Hill. Lead out the 3. Chapman has it here. Skip pass over to Heldon. Heldon dribbles, drives, picks up his dribble, kicks out the Lyles. Nice pass here to Franklin down low. That one's off the glass and in. He's into double figures with 10. Leads back down to 1. Saint. Back out to Cottle. There to Blakely. Now to Rowland in the corner. Swing over to Saint. Here to Rowland. Kicks out to Cottle. He'll try straightaway 3. That one will go out of bounds, and Cottle will come up with his own rebound. Here to Blakely, goes up. He is fouled. Go to the line here to shoot 2. Will go on Gable, his second, team's first here of the third quarter. Pair of free throws coming up here for Blakely. First free throws of the game here for Mars Hill. Blakely. This is the first one off the back of the rim. Next shot on its way. Rattles in and out, no good. And knocked out of bounds, and will go to South Lawrence. Good effort there by Rowland to try to save it. Heldon, the bounce pass over to Lyles. South Lawrence now over the timeline. Here to Chapman in the corner. Tries a lob at the Franklin. Stolen by Willingham, and now they're going to call it travel. Wyndham, excuse me, not Willingham. Lyles taking it out, gets it in the Franklin. Franklin goes up, no good. Now a foul will be called here. As Rowland got the free throw. And foul now goes on Gable. Cottle over the timeline, now over to Saint. Inside to Wyndham, kicks out to Saint. Saint now into Wyndham. Wyndham will then travel. Team's 9th turnover. Lyles now into Franklin. Back out to Lyles. Here to Gable. Bounce pass over to Chapman at the timeline. Over the timeline, I should say. Chapman dribbling here, guarded closely by Blakely. And a behind the back pass. Just couldn't find Lyles. It goes out of bounds. The team's 9th turnover. Each side with 9 turnovers in the game. Cottle over the timeline for the Panthers. Here to Saint. Gets it in the Wyndham. Kicks out to Cottle. Cottle drives. Take up. No. Rebound by Rawlin. No. And Franklin then comes up with the rebound. Checking into the game now is Willis. And checking out is Rowland. And Cottle will check in as well. Or not, they're going to wait till the next dead ball. Franklin over to Lyles. Quickly to Chapman, now to Gable over the timeline. He picks up his dribble out to Chapman. Lobs it to Lyles here in the corner. Kicks out to Helton. Helton will try a 3. Can't get it to go. And then Franklin's going to get called for the over and back. He'll pick up his 2nd. Now Cottle will check in. And checking out is Blakely. James will now check in. South Lawrence and Gable will check out. Still 1-point Panther lead. Not a lot of scoring so far here in the third quarter. Saint over to Cottle. Now to the other Cottle, back to Cottle. Swings over. He'll try a 3. Rattles it home. He's got 6 from all from beyond the arc. It's a 4-point Mars Hill lead. Chapman. He'll drive the baseline, and he'll get fouled by Willis. Willis will pick up his 4th. Pair of free throws coming up for Chapman. Left-hander, first one on its way, and he hits it. Rolling back in the game, and Willis will check out. Shot for Chapman, off the back iron, no, and a rebound by Lyles. Kicks out to Chapman, 3-point lead. Chapman gets that one stolen away by Cottle. 10th turnover. And now a block here will be called against Lyles. Picks up his 2nd. Team's 4th. Saint to Cottle, who's wide open for 3. Can't get it to go, and a rebound by his brother. His shot up. No. And Lyles pulls down the rebound. Football pass ahead to Chapman, and Saint lost it to Chapman. Here to James. That shot is up and in. He's on the board, and the lead's down to 1 again. 2:35 remaining in the third. Saint here to Rowland. Rowland kicks out to Cottle, swings to Cottle at the top of the key. Kicks here to Saint. Saint runner up, no. Rebound by Lyles. Lyles with 8 boards in the game. Now to Helton. Helton will try a 3. He hits it. He's got 9. South Lawrence retakes the lead at 29-27. Cottle over to Saint. Back to Cottle. Swings to his brother at the left wing. Here to Cottle. Inside to Wyndham. Bounce pass out to Saint. Swings over to Cottle. Back to Saint. Lobs it down low for Rowland. Quick shot up and in, and we're tied. He's got 4. It's 29 all. Minute 40 left here in the third. Chapman over the timeline. Bounce pass into Franklin. Franklin, tough shot up and in. He's got 12 to lead all scores. They have a 2-point lead. Cottle over to his brother. And that pass is knocked out of bounds and will stay with Mars Hill. Good effort there by Chapman. Perkins will check back in. Now timeout here will be called by Mars Hill. Be a full timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hill subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
Back here at South Lawrence, Mars Hill has called a timeout. To 31-29, South Lawrence lead. Min 23 here left in the third. Cottle with it. Quickly to his brother. Thought about three and then traveled. Team's 10th turnover. Each side now with 10 turnovers. James in the Chapman. He'll bring it over the timeline. Now drives the baseline. Here to Franklin in the paint. Gets it to James. Quick shot up and in. James with 4, the lead's their largest of the game at 4. Cottle swings over his brother. He'll try a 3. Rattles out, no. And a rebound by Rowland. Here to Cottle, spins, tough shot. Can't get that one to go. Knocked away. Tracking it down was Chapman. Chapman layup up and in. He's got 6 and the lead's out to 6. Cottle swings over his brother. Back to Cottle, and he'll be fouled by Helton. A little too tough on that one. Helton will now pick up his first. I believe that's the team's 5th, and a pair of free throws now coming up for Cottle. Mars Hill only has 2 trips to the line so far in this game. And they missed both of their previous opportunities. First shot on its way, hits it. Freeman back in, and he will check in for the other Cottle. Next shot, he hits them both. He's got 5, leads down to 4. Chapman over the timeline. Pass tipped and stolen away. Here to Cottle for 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by Rowland. Now here to Freeman for 3. He hits it. It's a 1-point game, 15 seconds left in the third. Chapman quickly has it in the corner. Bounce pass out to Helton. Under 10 seconds left. Lobs it down low for Lyles. Lyles goes up, shot up and in. His first points, 3-point lead. Cottle shot here at the buzzer. Almost banked it in, and that one will end the third quarter. Another exciting 6 minutes of play. South Lawrence leads at 37-34. We'll have the start of the fourth when we return here on the X Sports Network.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
Hi, I'm Jody, owner of Sassy Southern Designs, located at 1294 First Avenue, right behind McDonald's here in Lawrenceburg. We carry ladies' clothing size small to 5X. We would love to have you come out and shop with us for the holidays. We get new arrivals in every week. And shop small, shop local. We love supporting our local families here in Lawrence County as well. So we hope to see you this holiday season.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back here at South Lawrence as we've started the fourth quarter. Cottle a bounce pass here to Rowland. Rowland Runner-up, no, and a rebound here by Lyles. Lyles now with 9 rebounds. Team with a 7-rebound edge. Here to Chapman, back to Lyles. Tries to get to Franklin, lost. Nope, they're going to say it went off Mars Hill and stay with South Lawrence. Now they're going to recorrect them and say it's going to go to Mars Hill. Good job by the two officials coming together quickly on that one. Perkins. Now here to Cottle. Try to get the rolling, knocked out of bounds, and will stay at the Panthers. Been a very close, tight, exciting game between these two so far. Perkins. Pass tipped here to Rollin. Out to Cottle. Cottle drives. Bounce pass here to Wyndham. Shot up, no. Offensive rebound, Cottle. Here to Rollin. Nice pass to Wyndham. Shot up, no, but he is fouled. Go to the line here to shoot 2. Go on James. Picks up his team's first here of the fourth. Pair of free throws coming up for Wyndham. Mars Hill 2 of 4 so far in the game. First shot. Back iron, no good. Next shot from Wyndham. Can't get that one. And he came up with his own rebound. Next shot up, no. And then a foul will be called here, and that one will go on Rollin. Picks up his third, team's first of the fourth. 5:15 remaining. Still a 3-point Stallion lead. James in the Chapman. Chapman over the timeline. Drives to the baseline. Tough shot up and in. He's got 8, leads out the 5. Cottle over the timeline to Perkins, back to Cottle. Now back to Perkins. Here to Cottle. Inside to Wyndham. Kicks out to Cottle. He'll try a 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound for James. James here to Helton. Helton now to Lyles. He'll try a 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebound Chapman. He'll try a 3. Can't get that one to go. Rebound Perkins. Quickly now to Cottle. He'll drive. Runner up. Gets it. He's got 7. The lead's down to 3. Timeout now called here by Mars Hill. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
And back here at South Lawrence. It's a 3-point South Lawrence lead, 39-36 with 4:18 remaining after Mars Hill called a timeout. Lyles over the timeline, and he will be fouled from behind. Goes on Cottle, who picks up his third. James taken out of the right of the basket. Inside quickly to Gable. He is fouled from behind by Wyndham. Wyndham picks up his first. James taken out of the right of the basket again. Gets it to Helton in the corner. Kicks out to Chapman. He'll try 3. He hits it. He's in the double figures with 11. It's a 6-point lead. Then it's stolen away by Chapman. Chapman layup up and in. Making an 8-point game. He leads all scorers with 13. Blakely back in. Here to Wyndham. Kicks it out to Blakely. Now loses it, regains possession. Now timeout will be called by Mars Hill. Another 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
And back here at South Lawrence, 3:40 remaining. And then Chapman comes away with another steal, layup up and in. He's got 15. It's a 10-point lead. Now 11 points off of 10. Excuse me, that's now 12 Mars Hill turnovers. Blakely with it. Bounce pass in. Wyndham now to Saint for three. He can't get that one to go. And a rebound comes out to Cottle. And Cottle will get fouled here in the process. Go on Chapman, picks up his first. The other Cottle will come back in for Blakely. 3:11 remaining. Quickly in the Roland. Shot up, no. And tip back out to Cottle. These guys have really battled on the glass, and unfortunately Cottle stepped on the timeline. Franklin will check back in here for South Lawrence, and checking out is James. 13 turnovers now by Mars Hill. They've won the battle on the offensive glass, 18-17. Helton. Bounce pass here to Lyles. Swings over to Chapman. Tip. And Franklin came away with it. Goes up. And he's fouled. It's going to go on Roland, who picks up his fourth. Oh, now his fifth. So Roland will have to check out after his fifth foul. Put in a lot of good minutes here for the Panthers in the game. And Willis will check back in with his 4 fouls. South Lawrence is 10 of 20 from the line so far. Shot on its way. And off the back iron, no. And a rebound by Lyles. Kicks out to Helton. Here to Lyles. He's open for three. Cam misses that one, and a rebound by Wyndham. Wyndham racing the other way, layup up, no. He is fouled by Franklin. He just took that one coast to coast. Picked up third foul on Saber Franklin. So Wyndham will go to the line here to shoot 2. Trying to get in the scorebook for the first time tonight. First shot from Wyndham off the back iron, no good. Next shot off the back. Yep. That was called a lane violation. He missed it anyways. Now they're 2 of 8 from the line. Now timeout here will be called by South Lawrence. Will be a full timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
AJ Good goes the distance for local sports on the X Sports Network.
2:33 remaining. South Lawrence now with 2 timeouts remaining, and Lyles' pass to Helton is over his head. Team's 12th turnover. They do have a 12-point lead, but that's not a good way to milk the clock here or add to it. Saint, had an open Wyndham, gets him off the glass and in. He finally gets on the board. Leads down the 10. Lyles over the timeline, and he will be fouled by Saint. Saint picks up his second. And that's the team's 5th foul. So Lyles will go to the line here to shoot 2. Lyles only has 2 points, but he also has 10 rebounds. So he's done more than enough here for South Lawrence so far in this game. Stallions a 10 of 21 from the line. First free throw here from Lyles on its way. Off the back iron, no good. Next shot. Does hit every inch of the rim and goes in. 11-point lead, 2:20 remaining. Cottle picks up his dribble over to Saint. Skip pass to the other Cottle. And now brings it out to his brother. Swings over to Saint. Thought about a 3. Now to Wyndham. Wyndham drives, picks up his dribble. Here to Cottle for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Wyndham. Saint and travels. The Panthers' 14th turnover, 7 in each half. Lyles quickly into Franklin. Now back out to Lyles as the Panthers back off the press. Lyles tries to get to Franklin. Wyndham comes away with the interception. He'll race the other way. Tries a Euro step up, doesn't get that one to go, and Chapman comes up with the rebound. And now a technical foul called against Mars Hill's head coach. And the Mars Hill fans are incredulous here on our side. And Helton will go the other way for the free throws. He hits the first. Mars Hill fan base has been on the official since the start of the game, and 1-1 there on Wyndham as Helton hits them both. He's in the double figures with 11. And the majority of those have come at the line. .13-point game here, minute 41 left. Lyles gets it into Gable. Quickly into Helton. Back out the Lyles, and they'll get it to Chapman. I think they're content here on milking some clock. And Chapman will get fouled. It's going to go on Cottle. Picks up his 4th. Chapman, who leads all scorers with 15, one of 3 Stallions in double figures. Franklin 14, Helton with 11. First free throw misses. Stein's now 13 of 26 from the line. And we got a technical on Cottle. He said on Cottle for touching. I am a bit confused on this technical foul, ladies and gentlemen. As Helton will go to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. He said touching, I don't know what touching was. As Helton hits 1 of 2. He's now got a 12. I guess touching the ball before the official had a chance to hand it to the guy. I don't know. And Cottle comes up with a steal. Shot up. Almost goes in for the M1, but he's fouled. It's going to go on Lyles. He'll pick up his 3rd. Cottle on line to shoot 2. First shot on its way, hits it. Perkins back in here for the Panthers. And checking out is Willis. Cottle hits them both. He's got 8. 12-point game. Blakely will now check back in. And number 10, Cottle, will check out. Minute 21 left. Chapman. And he will get tripped up there by Cottle and go to the line here to shoot 2. I believe that's going to be his 5th. And that will be. Chapman here will go to the line to shoot 2. Stallions are 14 of 29 from the line. And Chapman will hit the first. Next shot on its way. He hits them both. He's got 17. It's a 14-point game. Perkins now here to Cottle. Swings over to Saint. He'll try an NBA range 3. No good. And a rebound by Lyles, who's now got 11 boards. Over to Gable. Pass to Franklin, and good defense by Wyndham. Knocks it out of bounds. Lyles quickly to Chapman in the corner. Under a minute left. And dangerous pass, but Franklin comes up with now to Gable on the low block. Low position, up in, and he is fouled. And one opportunity coming up for Landon Gable. That will go on Wyndham, his second. 51 seconds remaining. And he hits it. He's got 7. It's a 17-point game. Wyndham over to Cottle. And dribbles around. Good move, good take. Can't get that one to go. And we'll go out of bounds to South Lawrence. Cottle with a really quick step there. Lyles gets it in the Gable. Now back out to Lyles. He'll dribble out of traffic. Lobs it Franklin down low. Goes up and just hacked from behind by Saint. He'll go to the line here to shoot 2. Saint will pick up his 3rd. They're already in the 2-shot bonus. Shot from Franklin, can't bank it in. And wholesale subs coming in here for South Lawrence. And can't get that one to go. Rebound by Wyndham. He's now got 8 boards. Blakely here for 3. Can't get it to go. And South Lawrence here trying to work it up the court. Stolen away. Saint. Shot up. No. Go to the line here to shoot 2. Foul goes on Braden Loop or Lop. No, it wasn't Lop. He's now checking in the game. And Saint misses the first. And as Franklin will check out. 15 seconds remain. Next shot, and he misses that one. Coming up the rebound is Blakely. His 3-point attempt is good. He leads all Panthers. Now they get a still. Blakely, another 3, and he hits it. And that one will end the game. South Lawrence closes out the home slate here with another win. This one, 57-46 over Mars Hill. Mars Hill head coach goes after the officials to end the game here. Next matchups here for Mars Hill. They'll take on E.O. Kaufman at Kaufman on Monday. And then on Thursday, we'll head to Lewis County. Another sweep here at home for the Stallions. So for Kevin Wright, this is A.J. Good here on the X Sports Network. Big slate of games coming up tomorrow night. Summertown, are they at home, Kevin? Summertown is at home, while a big one between Lawrence County and Loretto will go down at the Ralph. We'll have coverage of both of those games here on the X Sports Network. But for now, have a great evening.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.